Good morning, everyone. It's Andy from lifestyle website No Shoes, No Worries, and we're here with the Upside. This morning I'm going to take you through a flow for anxiety and a little bit of breath work so we can get into our bodies, a little less out of our minds, and get rid of any anxiety that might be happening at this time. All right, so let's get started. You can do this in either a kneeling position, a comfortable seat, or on your backs. We're just going to go through a little bit of a breathing exercise to get our bodies and our minds settled onto the mat. So finding a comfortable seat wherever you are on your mat. Just close down your eyes, bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your chest. And just start to feel the rise and fall of your breath. Nothing else, just a simple observing of what's happening in the body. And then I want you to start really emphasizing the breath down through the back of the throat into the belly. And you want to feel your hand rise up and down, specifically in your belly. Don't worry too much if you can feel it in your chest. Just gently feeling the breath rise and fall. And we're going to do this a little bit with a breath count. So I want you to inhale on a count of 4. Hold your breath at the top of the inhale. And then exhale on a count of 4. We're going to do this together. Whenever you're ready, take a big inhale. Release it out on your exhale. And then we're going to inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath at the top. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath at the bottom. One more time. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. One more time. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now you can do this a couple more times if you're liking the rhythm and it's making you feel a little bit calmer. And if you're ready to move, just come with me. We're going to start warming up the body. So when you're ready, just come onto all fours. Hands directly underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips. And just start moving through a few cat-cows. Whatever that looks like for you. If you want to start moving your body a little bit more organically, you can go side to side, maybe up and down. Just tune in here to what feels most natural. And really come into where your body needs a little bit more attention, where you might be feeling sore or tired. It's normal, especially if you're doing this in the morning, to feel really sticky in some areas. So feeling the belly drop as you inhale, chest up. And as you exhale, tucking the chin in towards your chest, rounding out through your spine. Couple more just like this with your own breath. Really taking your time, observing what is happening in your body. Tuning in, flowing with your breath. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, we're going to make our way to downward facing dog. So you might need to place your hands about a half a hand up, tuck your toes, send your sitting bones up, and find a nice downward facing dog. So you might be really tight in your hamstrings, and this is so normal. So if you need to, just bend your knees. Give them a generous bend. Find a little bit more length through the back of your legs. Send your sitting bones up high, higher than you think they are. You really want to feel a nice stretch coming from the back body. Sitting bones are up high. And feel your fingertips pressing into your mat. Give it a generous breath in. And a generous breath out. One more like that. Breathe in. And a full exhale. Beautiful. And then from here, we're going to come onto our tippy toes, press into your hands, bend your knees, just walk yourself up to the top of your mat. No rush to get there. You can do so footprint by footprint. Coming up to the top of your mats, just find a little halfway lift, flatten your back. And as you exhale, drop the head, relax the neck, the jaw. Just feel yourself floating. Beautiful. Take a full breath here. And a full breath out. And then slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, begin to make your way up to standing. You can round out through your spine. And take your time here. Head is the last thing to rise. And then when you're ready, we're going to reach the hands up as you inhale. Tadasana, fingertips to the sky. Hands to your heart center as you exhale. And just take a moment here. Feel all four corners of your feet pressing into your mat. Feel your legs switch on, inner thighs back, heart lifts, shoulders are away from your ears. Just taking a moment here to really center through the core, pressing down into your feet. We're going to go through one sun salutation. So when you're ready, come with me. As you inhale, reach up, Tadasana, fingertips to the sky. On your exhale, forward fold. Coming all the way down, fingertips to the ground. Take a gentle halfway lift on your inhale, flat back, maybe hands to shins if that feels okay. And as you exhale, press your hands down, step back to a plank. Now, in your plank, you can either modify by dropping your knees down, or if you're feeling really strong, switch your legs on, feel your inner thighs wrap up to the ceiling. Good, core is on. We're going to shift forward as you inhale. Lower down to the ground as you exhale. So if your knees are on the ground, really support your lower back here. Little cobra as you inhale. Reach up with the tops of the shoulders, flat back. And as you exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Use your belly to lift your hips up and back. Keep lengthening through the side waist. Find more space through the sitting bones. Press into your fingers. Take a breath in. And a wholesome breath out. Beautiful, guys. Come onto your tippy toes when you're ready. Breathe in. Bend your knees. Look between your hands. Walk, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Your choice. Nice. Gentle halfway lift here. Breathe in. Forward fold, relax the neck, the jaw, breathe out. Now from here, we're going to come into Utkatasana, chair pose. So as you inhale, drop the sitting bones, bring the arms up. Good. Now generous bend in your knees, and you want the even weight through the heels and the ball mount of the toes. So really get a feel for it, really grounding down into your heels. Sitting bones are nice and dropping down. Arms are up. Take a breath in. Sink a little lower. Good. Your legs might be talking to you right now. I want you to press into your left toes and bring your right knee up with you for a stork. Good. Now make sure you're flexing your toes so that your leg is really switched on. Think inner thigh to the belly. Nice. Take a breath in, knee up. From here, we're going to slowly kick back. You might be a little wobbly, and that's totally fine. Just get back into it. Slowly press your right toes to the back of your mat. Come into an arrowhead. Nice. So take your time to settle in. Your arrowhead, your left outer thigh is pulling back to the back of the room. And you want to feel your heart space pressing forward. Your back muscles are really tightening and they're on to keep you nice and straight. Switch on your inner right thigh. Good. Find another breath here. Full exhale. When you're ready, crescent lunge. Reach up with the fingertips, small bend in the back knee, and feel your inner thighs hug in towards one another. Good, strong foundation through your belly. Straighten the arms, head is tall. Take a full breath in, and a full breath out. Nice. From here, straighten both legs, take another breath in. And you're going to bow forward towards your left toes. Come into a pyramid pose. So this is a nice stretch for the back of your leg. You're going to feel your outer left hip hugging towards the towards the ocean. And then you're pressing the left ball mount of your left toe nice and firmly into your mat. Feel your heart pull forward. Nice stretch through the back of the left leg. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Nicely done. From here, bend your left knee, look forward, keep your right hand down, bring your left arm up, come into a gentle open twist. Nice. You want your belly away from your thigh. The back right leg is switched on so that the whole body is nice and active through this pose. Giving it one more breath in. As you exhale, bring the left hand gently down. We're going to flow through this. So either step back, high to low plank, or if you need to, you can drop down to your knees. Belly will shift forward. Low plank as you exhale. Up dog as you inhale. Heart opens, thighs on. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. As you exhale, breathe out. Nicely done. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Tippy toes as you inhale, press into your hands. Bend your knees, look between your hands. Either walk, step, or hop to the front. Good. Halfway lift, breathe in. And a forward fold. Breathe out. Good. We're going to take that through to the other side. So when you're ready, chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, sink low into your seat. Now this time, it's the left toes that are going to come up. So when you're ready, inhale to stork. Whoop, might be a little wobbly. That's okay. Now think inner thigh to the belly. Really hug it on. And when you're ready, go back to your arrowhead as you breathe out. Toes reach for the back of the mat. Strong through the belly, strong through the body. Inhale to crescent lunge. When you're ready, breathe in. Settle here for a moment. Hug the inner thighs towards one another. Lengthen the side edges of your waist. Really pressing into your feet. Full breath in. Exhale. Nice. Give it one more breath in. Straighten your front leg and bow towards your right toes for a pyramid stance. Nice. So if you're feeling really tight in the back of your right hamstring, a great thing to do is bend your right knee a little bit. What you want to feel is the heart pressing forward towards your toes. So you're getting that nice stretch through your hamstring, even if your right leg is bent. Now give it one more full breath in. And a full exhale out. Nicely done. When you're ready, bend your right knee. Left hand stays down, right arm comes up. You're twisting open to the right. Feeling the belly away from the thigh. Hugging the left leg up. Really stretching into your right side. Full breath in. And a full breath out. One more. The right hand comes down. You're going to step your right toes back, so either high to low plank or modified high to low plank, your choice here. Inhale to reach forward, exhale to lower down. Cobra or up dog, make sure your shoulders are away from your ears as you breathe in. And a downward facing dog as you exhale. Very nicely done. From here, you're simply going to drop down to your knees. Sit back onto your heels. Come into a child's pose just for a moment. And then you can continue your flow through a couple times, the same thing, maybe 2 or 3 times, or just come into a nice breathing exercise to start your day. And thank you for joining me. Have an amazing day.